Atlanta. The Aflac Kickoff Classic, an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Duke's offense comes on the field first today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will...
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. shotgun, drops back.
We'll give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring it down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Creative running there. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Wideout's now clustered. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Brown. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Blue Devils with first and 10 here. Will hand it off. Makes an open space. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Duke. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but it's good coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Near the sticks. It's Bennett. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Finds room at the 30. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Refuses to go down. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing up, play action. On the move now. He'll throw it now. This time it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Barry. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal.
Boy, how about to read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point try coming now. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Brown. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. The Blue Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pressure is coming. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him, getting to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks through the tackler. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely line of scrimmage. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Tailback with another carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing. In this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they need 9 yards. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Duke. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking deep down the right side. Pass hauled in near the 10.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, and time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Makes the grab. It's buried. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. An offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or Lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Here comes the bunch formation.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fighting him off. They bring him down with a solid run there by the sophomore.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes to that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. First down and 10 now.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Tackle made after a big gain.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts it on 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. What a pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will That penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Eludes a tackle. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a run. Running back's got it. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Blue Devils have first and 10 here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
coming up. Second down and goal. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes it into the end zone, so he cuts it to a 2-score game, but time is running. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Ball handed to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He escapes the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Now it's second down here.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's another deep shot. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pocket breaking down. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. In that kind of field position,
crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made. That's big. They convert. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play, back in the offensive hit area. So the offense. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him down. But this was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah's offense will have the first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game. When you
breaks into the open.
You want to stress a defense? Get the quarterback outside the pocket right now. Really good job running the bootleg to the left, getting the quarterback outside of the pocket. He can chew up ground in such a hurry, or he can throw the football down the field. Makes it really tough on defenses.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Slithers into space. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got a man. It's Green. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. Across the 25, he's got room. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Quick shovel pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This crowd full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On target to the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the
throws for the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Dan, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking for space. It's Green. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Utes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. from the 22 on 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Inside the 15. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. And it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snags him with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma.
Got his man to the left.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give from the gun. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the 1st quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Off the RPO, complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. On the move, it's Berry. Turning it on. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this 1st half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
The Utes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll keep it on the sneak. Got enough for the first down.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And the Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabs behind the line. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now this offense is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his man, it's Berry. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Berry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He's got him. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds... Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And they did tack on the extra point. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Underwood. And the 3rd down pass. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to punch it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And they're in for a touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. They got him. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. There he goes. Just what they were looking for. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He's not going to make it. In his tracks. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Just they won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.